Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. Calgary's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the starter for the Flames. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. The teams are ready, and so are we. Monahan's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Flames. Taves gets the same job for Chicago. Into the end of attack. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, great cut. Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. Hammers. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Pitching this one to Chip to Monahan. Nice work by Sebra. Chicago's on the move in their own end. Jabbed away by Hamilton. Pitching it to Froley. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Shoots one. He got his pad on it. Keith's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of it with the glove. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Elliott's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good. And they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Drill! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Chicago's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Calgary's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Toward the net. What a save. A cover, and play is stopped. Corey Crawford is probably the living example of a guy who worked years to become an overnight sensation. He won a Stanley Cup at age 28, but at 26, he had only appeared in about 400 minutes of NHL action.
A lot of people didn't realize that Corey Crawford was relatively a young goaltender to NHL standards when he did win that Stanley Cup as the #1 goaltender for the Hawks.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Through the corner. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Let's go, Arister. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Kruger's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Hawks' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Looking to Gaudreau. And quickly to Froley. Oh, deflected away. On to Taves. Smart recovery by Anisimov. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Chicago's up in this game 1-0. The Hawks prevail again. Got it in his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots it on. That's turned aside. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone continue on. Strong wrist shot. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Taves knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Chicago's got that one. Now what? To Kruger. Puck out in front. Wonderful save.
6 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Flames go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Chicago's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Lets the shot fly. Great glove save. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Moving it to Campbell. Fires. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little...
Save. And that one turned aside. Good job with the stick. Lets it go. Got the pad on it. Pulls his way along. Got his glove on it. And he holds on.
The Blackhawks are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
A little under 9 minutes gone. Chicago's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Hawks prevailing on the faceoff. What a strong wrist shot. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. The Blackhawks prevail on the draw.
By number 32, Mikhail Roosevelt, assisted by
Snapping a pass to Versteeg.
Time of the goal,
To Brouwer.
9 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Brody. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Fires. Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Calgary's carrying it up the wing. Hatchets one. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was. And he gains the zone. Snaps it on goal. Great glove save. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Great take. Dangerous area. Just a backhand. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Lets a shot go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Flips a wrister. Save! And he freezes for the whistle. The Flames with a face-off win. Calgary is starting back in their own end. Trying to go to bowling. Moved along and in. Shot on. Oh, a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Zebra. Goes back deep for it. Fires. That one blocked. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Blackhawks win that face-off. Lets it go. He scores! That's 4 straight.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Shoots one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And he'll hold on.
Taves isn't a finesse player. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. He doesn't leave any check unfinished, and he's an energy player for his team.
A little over 3 minutes remaining in the period. Chicago's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. The Flames looking to head man up the wing. Calgary's in control as they travel up the wing. Slid, save! Makes that play deep. Propelled to Zebra. And he steps in. A shot. Waffle boarded. The Flames have gotten out of their own end. It's an onside play. Whoa, what a play! To Hinostroza. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Pass attempt to Backlund. Great opportunity, but the point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively. Take a look at the shots on goal. There were a lot of them that period. A huge 18 for Chicago. A lucky 13 for the Flames. The Flames were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Calgary's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good pad stop. Went to the backhand, and it's driven away again. Takes his pass from the goalie. A giveaway off his glove. Skates out with it. Feeds it in front. Looking for options. Good try there. Looking for options. Big save. Collected in the corner. Looking for room. Great takeaway. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Breakaway. Marvelous save by Crawford. Shoots. Flexed out that pad and got it. Puts one on. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The Flames wheel it up the wing. Fires. Great stick save. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 4 minutes played. The Blackhawks are ahead 4-0. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Chicago's got possession in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That hits somebody. Now it's directed to Bennett. Slides it to the point. Oh, and he robbed him. Blocked at the crease. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Skill play by Marian Hossa. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. And they are in. Neutral zone carry by Weidman. Really good deflection. No harm. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Pitching this one to Kruger. Shoots, and it's driven away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Blackhawks get the draw. Score! He's got his second.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Chicago's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 32, Mikhail Rozalov.
Has it back deep. Pitching it to Boma.
Kruger, time of the goal.
Onside.
28 seconds.
Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Laid on to Kruger. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That shot hit a man. Drilled. Perfect save. Chicago's got possession in neutral ice. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Elliott's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Face-off win here. Terrific interception. Shoots one. Save. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Hawks with possession in center ice. With a shot. Blockered away. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's carrying it through center. Chip to Versteeg. Lets it go. Gains the blue line. A shot. Good quick stick. Puck is thrown to Bennett. Slid to Versteeg. Panarin's cutting through the neutral zone. Flings it. Wonderful save with the glove. Looking to Versteeg. And that's an offside. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets across, looks over his options. And the puck taken over by Bull. No time to react.
Did in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it go. Terrific save. Gets play stopped. Chicago's got it. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Thrown in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Moving it to Hossa. Flips that wrist shot. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Blackhawks have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 36 for Chicago and 21 for Calgary. The Flames are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this.
Pad on it. And the pickup. Calgary's moving the puck through center ice. The poke check worked. Puck is grabbed by Seabrook. Picked up. Fires, and a save there. Snapping a pass to Panarin. He's in on an onside play. Got a piece of that one. Propelled to Gaudreau. Turned a shot on net. Taves is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. From the outside. Laid on to Hamilton. To Monahan. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Sticked away. Chip to Seabrook. Gathered up again by Weidman. Out. On to Bennett. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Johnson's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Calgary's in their own end, setting things up. Moved up the side by Brown.
5 minutes, 56 seconds.
Collected by Bennett. Good shooting place. Slid to Bennett. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Roosevelt's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Backlund's lost another, and so has his team. Chicago's carrying on at center ice. Shoots a wrister. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Trying to go to Kruger. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. He gains the zone. Hammered to Brody. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Hawks up the wing, lug the puck. Shooting. And another. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Johnson's immediately turned to the referee asking about goaltender interference. I think he's got someone who agrees with him. The ref looks like he's going to wave it off.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And play stopped because of an offside. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Snaps one in there. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Frolik. Moves it to the corner. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Wristed one. Waffle boarded. Great glove save, but it's loose. Score! A memorable burst. Somebody get that puck.
Well, that rookie has arrived in a big way. Congratulations on your very first goal in the league. I can tell you from experience, he's thrilled to get that one out of the way. That's his first career goal, Doc. Way to go, kid. I tip my hockey helmet to you.
And for that rookie, it's the magical #1. Good for him. I'll bet there'll be tape around that puck and a lot of printing on it before the day's out. Nicely into the zone. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Up the wing and still with it. And angled to Hamilton. Kicked away. And a whistle.
He's still smiling down on the bench here. All his teammates have come by and give him a whack on the back. The trainer's got the puck. This is a moment he'll never forget.
Taves, winning team, winning draws. The Blackhawks carrying it on in neutral ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Beat him on that one. He throws it there. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Passing one off now to Keith. Snaps a shot. Score! Well, at least they come out with something. The Flames have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? And the puck control by Duncan Keith. Taken on by Bennett. Oh, what a save. Pass attempt to Anisimov. Into the attacking end. Snapped off a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. And he'll cover. They win the draw. A shot. He scores! Marian Hossa.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Johnson's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shot on goal. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Propelled to Panik. Fires. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Now it's directed to Bowman. To Hossa.
Hossa's team's got a huge lead.
Piece of it. Rebound. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Solid, clean win. The Flames have it in center ice. Into the end of attack. And ripped to Weidman. Terrific glove save. Rebound. Outstanding save by the goalie. Grabbed by Kruger. Laid on to Frolik. And play is stopped for a penalty. Chicago's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Chicago penalty to number 6.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And there it is. The game is over. Chicago's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't